we place them in jobs in their field and help pay for their salary so that they can get Canadian work experience. And then in the immigration side, we've also invested more money in pre-arrival services so that they can start the licensing process before they even come to Canada, so that they can hit the ground running. And that has been, I've seen many professional newcomers who have really benefited from that program. Because when those professionals practice in their field, they succeed, but we also benefit from their services. We need more dentists in Canada, we need more doctors, we need more engineers, we need a lot of these different skilled people. Coming to the issue of immigration, there's always more that can be done, but make no mistake, it's the Liberal Party that has opened up different categories to allow more skilled workers to come to Canada. It's not the Conservatives. We have increased immigration levels because our economy needs skilled immigrants. But we have also allowed more international students to stay after they finish school so that they can help us in the job market, because there's a lot of jobs that are unfilled in Canada. And I'm happy to tell you, I told Julia this, but I'll tell the rest of you this. Vietnam is only one of 4 countries that has the privilege of belonging to something called the Student Direct Stream, which is a fast-track, expedited process for international students from Vietnam. So Vietnam is very important. Because of that, you're seeing the number of Vietnamese international students increase every single year. And a lot of those students, if they wish, they can stay in Canada and work after that. But in terms of skilled workers, we're welcoming skilled workers from every part of the world. I have traveled to Italy, for example, asking them, please come to Canada because we need your skills. I've asked those students to come to Canada to study in their postgraduate program. We tried to do a youth mobility agreement with Italy. We'll keep going. We tried to do it. The Italian government was a little slow, but we're trying to diversify our student population and our skilled worker population. It's part of our international education strategy. So Vietnam is definitely part of the mix. And we want skilled Vietnamese workers to come to Canada. We need them. It's not only good for them, our economy needs skilled workers. Every sector that you look at, a lot of the sectors, they're short of workers. So we need skilled immigrants to come. And unlike the Conservatives, we don't want temporary foreign workers. We want people to come and bring their family and become permanent residents so that they can then join the Canadian family. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And in fact, that's better because when people have certainty in their lives, they can settle here, buy a house, invest in the economy. The Conservatives had a really bad policy called 4 years in, 4 years out. So you would get temporary foreign workers from different parts of the world, including Vietnam. They could work for 4 years, and then they were told, you gotta leave. You have to leave and stay out for 4 years. Even if they had a job, and even if the employer needed them, they would have to leave. It was a very, I think it was a very bad policy. So when the Liberals came in, we stopped that practice. Now, if you're a temporary foreign worker and you have a job and the employer still needs you, you get to stay. And we've created more pathways for permanent residency for temporary foreign workers, including some Vietnamese temporary foreign workers. So we have really changed the immigration system for the better. And I have an example. Just to give you an example, there was a farmer who came to one of my team members and he was complaining because he couldn't find a Canadian worker who was willing to pick mushrooms. Because it's a very labor-intensive job, but he was willing to pay a lot of money and even include some subsidized housing. And nobody wanted to take that job. He kept advertising and advertising. Finally, he was allowed to bring foreign workers, and he was able to get 2 brothers from Vietnam to come and stay in his farm and pick the mushrooms. And he was very happy with them. So we're an open country in that sense because our future depends, our economic growth depends on immigration, and we will welcome more skilled.